Hello there YouTube, this is Unythios once again. I'm going to give you a tour of Google+. Here's the welcome screen. It kind of just gives you an idea. You can watch videos and get some tutorials on how to use circles, hangouts, and sparks. It tells you how to complete your profile and how to add people to your circles, and you can invite people and get the Google+ for your mobile device and start a hangout and yada yada yada. But here's your stream. It looks pretty much just like Facebook, I know, but the coolest thing about Google Plus is that you have circles, unlike Facebook. So you have a friends circle, a family circle, acquaintances circle, following circle, and those are the defaults. You can create your own. I will show you how to do that in a minute. So here's your home where it shows everything that you can do, and here's your photos. So you can see your photos from your circles, photos from your phone, things that you uploaded from your device, photos of you, which I haven't uploaded anything, and your albums, which has a nice little GUI that flips out to kind of show you a few of the pictures that are in there. And if you open one, it looks exactly like Google Images. So if you hover over top of it, it'll kind of it has them all in puzzle pieces. You hover over top and it balloons up so you can get a better view of it. Pretty cool, I like it. You can share the entire album, delete the album, or add more pictures to the album, and here's the pages. Let's see, let's go back. Which we're going to go back here. Alright, so here's the profile. You have all your posts that you've made, your about section where you work, school, introduction, occupation, things about that. Photos, you have photos that you've made posts or that you posted in your profile photos. Videos, which I have none. And your plus ones. A plus one is basically like a like button in Facebook. So if you really like something or you think it's cool, you click the plus one, which that's been in forum boards. If you've ever been to any kind of forum, people say plus one all the time. Like if somebody says, oh, that's a really sweet video or something like that, people are like, they might quote that guy and say plus one. Like, yes, I agree. I give you a thumbs up and I agree with what you said about the video. So it's basically the same thing as the like button in Facebook. So the next thing is circles. Like I was telling you before, you have friends, family, acquaintances, and following. If you hover over top of it, it'll highlight the ones up above, up here, that are in that circle, and gray out the ones that are not. And all will gray out because I don't have any acquaintances, and all will gray out because I have no following. And you can grab people and drop them, and see if you hover over the person's name, it'll automatically tell you. It'll highlight blue to tell you what group they're in or what circle they're in. So it's pretty awesome. You can drag and drop people into a circle, so that way you can make a circle about car guys. So if you have a big group of guys that you go out drag racing with or whatever, you can make a circle for that, and you can make a post and say that you only want to post it to that circle. So say like you want to come out here, you want to share something. So you say, so and so, I'm gonna go out to the drag races tonight. You pick circle. You can enter just an email address if you want to, which is really cool because if somebody doesn't have Google but you want to post something about them or say something to them, you can go ahead and type their email address in there. It'll send them an email, and then they'll have to click a button to view it, and the only way to view it is to sign up for Google+. So it's a good way to get people to start joining, because you'll post something about them, post their email address, and then they'll be like, well, I want to see what they said. They'll click it, they come on, now they're a member of Google+. You can click like, I want to post it to my friends circle, or I want to post it to my car guys circle, and then you would put whatever you wanted in there, click share, and only that circle can see that post. So if you post it to your friends circle, anybody that's in your family circle will not see it. You have to add them as well, which you can. You can add multiple circles. If you just want to cover them all, you can just click your circles. So that'll add everybody. Acquaintances, everything, which is basically like Facebook. Anybody that's your friend and now on your friend list, everybody will see it. You can add recent photos that you've uploaded. You can add a video, which obviously from your phone you can add photos, create an album, or from your phone. Upload a video or post a YouTube video or from your phone. A link, you paste a link, click add, and it shows a little brief description thing here, just like Facebook does. And your location, which I haven't done, it comes up and asks you if you want to allow or deny Google to get your physical location, which I haven't set up yet. So exit that, exit that, exit that. I'm not going to make a post. So, let me get some water. Throat is really dry. It's like my 10th take. So here, up here, you have your name, your email, view your profile, your circles, account settings, and privacy, which in the privacy section, you can pretty much change all the settings for everything, like what you want visible and everything else. Google Plus, you can set up the notifications for email or your phone, or none, or however you want to set it up. The Google Plus One on non-Google sites is pretty cool. It allows you, if you have it on, and it works best with Google Chrome browser, obviously, and it allows you to, if you see a cool link while you're browsing another site or a cool picture, sometimes the plus one icon will show up, and you can actually upload it to your feed from that website. So you just click the plus one, boom, it automatically uploads it to your feed without you having to go back there and paste the link in and everything else. So it's pretty cool. So that's pretty much it for the privacy settings. I know on July 31st they said that Google said it's going to be mandatory that everybody's profiles are public. A lot of people are freaking out about this, but all it is your first, last name, and your gender, which anybody, even whenever you have yours set to private on Facebook, anybody can see what your first and last name is and your gender is. Because why would you want to be on a social networking site and have your profile set to private? Don't you want your friends from high school or junior high school or college or whatever to be able to find you? I mean, obviously there's some creeps out there you don't want to find you, but how are you ever going to have friends that you haven't talked to in a long time message you out of nowhere if you don't allow your name to be seen? So I never really understood why anybody would want to be private on a social networking site. It's kind of contradictory, but anyway, so basically that's it. There's really not much more to it. I would say definitely give it a shot. Use my other video for the move to Picasa, so you can take your just a few photos from Facebook to Google Plus. If you get an invite, or if you have a chance to get an invite, definitely get it. Join it. Take a look at it. Upload some photos to it. That way you can test it out from top to bottom. So that way you don't just blow it off. Definitely give it a shot, and then decide whether you want to stay with it or stay with Facebook or whatever. So. This is pretty much it. This is the tour, just to kind of show you briefly. The Start Hangout thing, I forgot to mention that. You can do like a chat room, basically a video chat room with some of your friends or your circles or whatever. I've seen videos of up to 6 people. I don't know if you can do more. I know you can definitely do less. And then you can actually post a YouTube link and everybody watches the same YouTube link at the same time. And you guys can talk about it and laugh about it and stuff like that. I haven't had a chance to mess with it. I don't have a webcam, but I did watch videos about it, and it was actually pretty cool. So I'll definitely test it out whenever I get a webcam. But I will definitely be using this a lot, just because most of my stuff is in calendar documents and Gmail. I use all that stuff on a daily basis, so this is just one less step. I don't have to go to Facebook to add something. So that's pretty much it for the tour. If you have any questions, just leave some comments below, and I'll try to answer them as best as possible. And that's pretty much it. This is Unythios for the WITcast, and I appreciate you for stopping by and taking a look at my video, and have a good one.